Dashin angrily glared at Right Mouse, who wanted to explain, but turned and walked in. Right Mouse toiled all day for the key, but wouldn't quit. He reached for a ballpoint pen to sneakily attack, unaware all powers were nullified inside. Dashin finally tossed Right Mouse out like a shooed puppy, handing him to Furious Cruz. Desperate, Dashin sought Erping for advice. Just then, Huan Mao called. Upon hearing the key's powers, he turned greedy, shooting Erping dead. Huan Mao demanded the mysterious key from Dashin. Pretending to hand it over, Dashin hypnotized him with a knife. Picking up the gun for revenge, Huan Mao was knocked out by his wife's slap. Dashin chose to take a hike while waking. Huan Mao called the police, leaving Erping's belongings with him. In that room, Dashin pondered deeply, then brought a clock to Cruz, saying he only wanted his daughter back, else was secondary. At this moment, Cruz lamented his son's sepsis, bankrupting himself to find a glass eyeball. To heal his son, Cruz told Dashin these items were discovered in 1961. Thus, a mysterious organization formed to secretly collect these items before anyone knew about their special powers. 5 years later, they nearly had all items, but faced a mysterious disappearance one night. Survivors hid all items in a secret room, still undiscovered. The key in Dashin's hand unexpectedly unlocked it. Then, they had to find a survivor, Barbara, rumored uncatchable and indestructible, because she had a comb for invisibility at will. Dashin sought Xiaomai's help to track down Barbara using the organization's power. After they found Barbara's address, they were told she had passed away long ago, and now her nephew lived there. Inside the house, the wall full of peeping photos indicated that the comb was likely in the nephew's hands. At that moment, cash from the supermarket register suddenly flowed into the man's hands, and when the cashier tried to catch her, she mysteriously vanished. As she returned home, she just bumped into Dashin, who was looking for her. Having seen the photos, Dashin recognized her as Barbara's nephew Araha, who vanished instantly when called. Dashin chased her, only to be fooled. Each time she combed her hair, time stopped for 10 seconds. After much effort, Dashin finally appeared behind her with the key and managed to control her. Dashin dragged her into a salon, tossed her comb into a pile, causing Araha to calm down immediately. After some explanation, Araha agreed to help, leading Dashin to their aunt's collections. Dashin noticed one of the items had a Mexican location written on it, which was exactly where Curly's card indicated. Dashin tested the photo with a lighter. It remained undamaged, indicating it came from the mysterious room. Just then, Araha was hit in the palm by a bullet. It turned out a group of mysterious people had followed Xiaomai here. Then Dashin used the comb's unique power to instantaneously stop time and dealt with their pursuers one by one. Finally, when Dashin returned the comb to Araha, she refused, stating she had grown tired of being chased. Ultimately, Dashin handed the comb to Xiaomai for safekeeping and went to find Curly. Producing the photo marked with the Mexican address, he asked her what secrets were hidden there. Curly hesitated, but ultimately divulged the secret when faced with Dashin's determination to find his daughter. Finally, using the card, he took Dashin along to Mexico. I always thought that dilapidated house was the mysterious room, but it turned out to be the opposite. They stumbled upon an abandoned inn instead. Dashin instantly recognized this as the inn of the mysterious room. However, there were only 9 rooms here. They entered room 9 and instantly felt dizzy. Suddenly, a strange shadow lunged at Dashin. Dashin came up with a brilliant plan. They sent in a camera to capture the woman's appearance. Then, after some inquiries in the nearby town, they finally found her husband. He told Dashin that they initially just ran this inn with 9 rooms, but then his wife accidentally got the key to room 10. The special abilities of room 10's items fascinated his wife, so she began to collect lost parts everywhere. She even formed an organization called the Collectors. Eventually, when they almost gathered all items, she began her experiments. However, the experiment failed, and most people were torn apart by that horrible space, and she vanished without a trace. Dashin suspected his own daughter must have been lost in some space too. He and Xiaomai returned to room 9. Sure enough, she appeared again, repeatedly asking if Dashin was the man in the photo. Dashin used the comb to freeze time, revealing the woman. She told him she had seen his daughter, who'd been waiting for her dad. After saying this, the man's form faded away from reality. Asterisk, this is the end of the video, encouraging viewers to subscribe. Asterisk, if you enjoyed this fantastical adventure. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button.